The Indian Constitution protects the cultural and educational rights of minorities through Articles 29 and 30. Article 29 protects the interests of minorities by granting the right to preserve a distinct language, script, or culture. Prohibiting discrimination in admission to state-maintained educational institutions or institutions receiving state aid. Article 30 grants minorities the right to establish and run educational institutions of their choice, manage their own educational institutions, receive grants from the state for related institutions. The state can regulate and control minority educational institutions, including prescribing qualifications for teachers. However, the state must protect minority interests. The Constitution's protection of cultural and educational rights is important because it 1. Respects diversity. 2. Ensures that every child has the right to receive primary education in their mother tongue. And 3. Prevents minorities from feeling neglected or undermined. Articles 29 and 30 of the Indian Constitution protect the cultural and educational rights of minorities by guaranteeing their right to conserve their distinct language, script, or culture, and by allowing them to establish and administer their own educational institutions, ensuring they can educate their children according to their own beliefs and practices without discrimination based on religion, caste, or language, essentially providing them with the freedom to maintain their cultural identity within the larger society. Key points about Articles 29 and 30. Article 29 protects the right of any section of citizens with a distinct language, script, or culture to preserve and promote it. Prohibits discrimination against any citizen in admission to educational institutions based solely on religion, race, caste, or language. Article 30 enables religious and linguistic minorities to establish and administer their own educational institutions. Ensures that the state cannot discriminate against minority-run educational institutions when providing financial assistance. Examples of how these articles protect minority rights. 1. A Muslim community can establish and run its own schools with a curriculum that incorporates Islamic teachings and values. 2. A linguistic minority can set up educational institutions where instruction is primarily in their native language. 3. A Sikh student cannot be denied admission to a government school solely on the basis of their religion. And 4. A Christian minority can establish a college that promotes their religious values while still adhering to general educational standards. Important points to remember. Interpretation by courts. The Supreme Court has played a crucial role in interpreting these articles and ensuring that minority rights are upheld. Balance with majority interests. While protecting minority rights, the state also needs to ensure that the interests of the majority community are not compromised.